Rapper of the year can't train, don't f the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't f the name up.
Baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Aunque me tarde un poco, juro que voy a responder. Quisiera volverte a ver. Quisiera volverte a ver. Lo rica que te ves. No sé qué estamos esperando. El orgullo nos está ganando. Ay, baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar, ay, lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, desde que nos vimos pienso en cómo nos, ey, después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas. ¿Dónde está ese que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido. Es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Y hace tiempo que quiero ir contigo. Como a Glow, me gusta tu flow. Tranquilita, tú siempre te robas el show. Una le voy a dar dembow. Si se I go where she go. So mami, dime a ver. I wanna feel the again. Tú tienes picante y yo también. Por poco piel y te envío un DM. Ay, pa' decirte la verdad, que no me he olvidado de ti. Yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey.
It go rain, home main.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better ways. Rain, rain. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They know with people we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you. She gon' rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people.
Rain, rain, home main.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and katipunan una yun sa pagkilan. I am down to party ilan, bring them on. What you thought this this was a little okey doke, a little whoop de whoop. Cool story, bro. This ain't no joking. This is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know I'm better than a bunch of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, oh man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Ring, ring, oh man.
Power to the people.
Ring, ring, oh man.
Power to the people.
Ring, ring, oh man.
Power to the people. Mambo where the you find this crazy Filipino.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yun sa pag-gilan man. I am bomb down the pare ilan, bring them on. I heard they them in the now in the streets and they hand me downs, shower me in rubber when they crumble down, yelling, man, they listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive, making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk, California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all Rex while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock, hip hop with a little bit of rock quick, got a bunch of in it, homie with it. Remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh man, I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John, I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for play
That's a
discipline.
steal.
Play discipline. Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Too far.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. And for Utah, they've got Jeremy Grant, DeAnthony Melton out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 spot. And this late in the season, Greg, do you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
And the Jazz start out with the ball. And here's Melton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Melton's got the opening basket of the game for Utah.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
James in the post. Hustle with it. Now defended by Grant. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reeves. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Passes it to Grant. We're about 1 minute into the first. Lets it fly. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, they played a very smart and physical game, creating a lot of calls that often went their way.
Buries it down low.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
The offensive rebound.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most seasons.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
And so he makes both from the line.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Kessler passes to Melton. Spiked away. Down low, here's Davis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. Not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Way to grab it.
Get to him. Down screen. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Watch that shooter. Oh, don't shoot that. Grab that board. Grab it. Yep. Give him that. Good board. Good board. Go over it. Rebound.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Step back. Yo, match up on zero. Step out. That's all you. Hey, swing it. Get in. That's all you. Ball. What's the foul? Oh, foul. Get the perimeter. Hey, Russell. Davis. Right there. Buck, get it. Get that. No baseline. Put it back. Out. And the foul. No. And the foul. Shot. And the foul. Pick coming. Hey, come this side. 5 seconds. Yep. Close. Switch. Oh, foul. That's all you. Let's put it back.
Keep bringing that, baby.
Get them. Switch. Shot. Come on, man. Take that. Hey, balance it out. Take that, man. Shot. Yo, watch left. Screen. And a foul.
Oh, get off my court.
Put it back.
No.
Take it. Yo, grab it. What's up?
Keep taking that, man.
Keep on it. Get there. Oh, foul.
Timeout. Start it.
Yep. Close. And don't let him get it. And one. I got him. Let's go. Hey, get that. Now, across. Board. Skip. Go over it. Grab it. Shot. Watch that shooter. Screen coming.
Al Richardson And he lobs it up toward the rim. Wiseman kicks to Vanderbilt. Hits the three-point bomb. Vanderbilt's got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
And he makes that one. Richardson's got 4 this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Utah making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Wiseman. Reed comes in for Vanderbilt. And Ball subbed in for Richardson.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Passes it to Ball for 3. Traps in the tray. Ball's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Here's Preston. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Grant in the corner. They get the rebound. Here's Kessler. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Ball with the bucket.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 12. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Grant. Back to George. Shoots over Ball. Another miss by Utah.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Horton Tucker with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Cleveland. Off the run. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Grant.
Like a pogo stick, Grant's quick into the air. So active. It's amazing how far he's come at the offensive end.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's Davis with the jam.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Here's Preston. Dishes to George. Now Horton Tucker. Here's Preston. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on a fast break opportunity.
.56 seconds left to play here in the half. George passes to Grant. George against Ball. Out to the right wing. Ball against George. To end the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Anthony Davis. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the pass to LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assist goes to.
Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Jazz trail by 21. Horton Tucker with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. James Wiseman has been the story in this one. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They had a tremendous first half. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James Wiseman.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Walker Kessler, DeAnthony Melton out there with Jeremy Grant, and it's Hendricks in at the power forward. That's the group right now for Utah.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The link.
And one. Watch that shooter. Oh, foul!
Bad screen.
Yo, check D-Lo. That's you all day.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Help on
Yo, who got
D-Lo.
LeBron?
Yo, keep moving. Keep moving. No.
And one.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just the second of 7 away from home. Here's Russell. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Jazz have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Knocked away. Here's Preston. Reed with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
James, left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him. LeBron James.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in for Davis. Vanderbilt comes in for Naz Reid. Austin Reeves is checked in for Richardson. And Ball subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Buries it from three-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Feeds it to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
How about the night from Wiseman? There's no stopping this fella. Once he gets rolling, good luck slowing him down.
Jazz have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Jazz. Durant Williams.
And Wiseman comes to help. Hendricks passes to Hayes. And the Jazz another three.
He's not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Pass to Reeves. Floats it up for James. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
For Utah, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And the Jazz call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
James checked in for the Lakers. James. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Lakers second, the fourth spot held by the Jazz.
Both of these teams have established tempo as an identity. I mean, they're playing fast and scoring in bunches.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
James with a deep three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
George passes to Williams. Passes it to Horton Tucker, and the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
And here we can check out the score for Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Now here's James. 19 points in the game. Puts up a deep three. And it's Utah with the rebound. Hendricks has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Free throw line jump shot. The rebound by James.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
In the corner, it's James. A shake. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And here's a look at some numbers for James. In the second half of this season, he's been nothing short of spectacular, putting up about 22 points per, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's George. Williams trying to break free.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
The Jazz have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And George drops them both. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Ball kicks to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. James has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
George against Ball. George passes to Horton Tucker. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Friday, they'll tip it off. A road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for Lonzo Ball. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Puts it up from 12, and George gets it to go. George has got 10 points here in the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here is Caruso. Here's Christie. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Utah with the rebound.
Lakers foul.
For Utah, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
Team is in the penalty.
That free throw good from Hayes. Grant, he's checked in for Utah. Hayes hits them both.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
James against George. James in the post. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Grant. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. George finds Hayes. Jazz passing it around. Now Horton Tucker. The shot by George wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 13 points now in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's James. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And the Jazz with possession here. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. Then it's Rui Hachimura. But then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Wiseman in at the center, filling out the middle.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Hachimura. George with the defensive effort.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Russell with it. Working on Hayes. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 20 points for James Wiseman.
And the precision passing of Russell, this time out of the pick and roll.
George passes to Hayes. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Here's Christie. It's good from long range. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
And George, here we go. And Wiseman sends it back. Launches the 3, and again, it's the Lakers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
George passes to Little. Here's Primo, defended by Christie. Here's Primo, 4 on the shot clock. And George gets it to go.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Outside, Russell. That one drops for him.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
Primo, the pass to George. Little with the ball. He's covered by Wiseman. Now here's Little. Defense right on him. Misses the 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Deep 2 from Russell. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Primo, defended by Christie. The shot by Primo, no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Russell, no luck. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
George looking around. Kicks it to Hayes. And George, here we go.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Russell passes to Hachimura. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Lets it go. The shot's good from Christie.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Kessler with it. Here's Preston. Shot clock at 6. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Utah making a change here.
Team foul.
Here's Hendricks.
Hendricks. D'Anthony
Melton feeling it out a bit. They get it back. Hendricks, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Richardson kicks to Reed. Oh, good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Love when Wiseman goes for the big air on the alley-oop.
Here's Preston. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Horton Tucker's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. And then for the Lakers, Alex Caruso comes in for Christie. And James subbed in for Richardson. And that one misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. And there's the foul. They're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. And there's the foul. They're going Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Here's Preston. James covering. And the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. 5 on the clock. Trains it from 17 feet out. Hendricks has got 4 points this quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Reeves the pass to Caruso. It's blocked. Here's Primo. James defending. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now Kessler. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James Wiseman.
That's on James Wiseman. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Reeves. Got a hand on it. It's tipped. Primo, the pass to Preston. Here's Kessler. He's covered by Wiseman. Passes to Hendricks. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wiseman the pass to Reeves. To end the cold streak, Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The first one falls. The Jazz making a switch here.
At the line for the Jazz,
Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. Timeout called the Lakers.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Wiseman.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. Now here's James. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Kessler finds George. The Lakers with the rebound. Reeves got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Tries again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First team foul.
And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here.
Austin Reeves taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Primo to the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horton Tucker's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
That's tipped. Stolen by George. Seven-foot shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 23. Caruso, the pass to Richardson.
2 minutes remaining in the
outside, James. From deep three-point territory. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. George passes to Grant. Shoots a fader. The rebound by James. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Inside, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
George passes to Horton Tucker. Kessler with it. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And due to the bonus, we will head to the line for 2. The first free throw is good.
Kessler.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:25 left in the game.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Wiseman.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Primo with the bucket.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
The Lakers on offense. Richardson outside. Wiseman. That shot off the mark. So it's Utah now. 17 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
James dishes to Richardson. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You keep taking care of business. How is your game traveling on the road?
You know, we're just trying to have a road warrior mentality. We understand when we go on the road, it's just us. The Laker faithful, they travel with us too sometimes, but we know it's just all about us and how we can play well on the road, and we've been doing that this year so far.
Yeah, you kept this crowd quiet down the stretch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.